Hi, my name is Matt Carey.
Oh, we're starting.
Oh, let's start over.
Yeah.
And
you know what? We're not going to edit any of this. I say we just do the first one raw.
Fuck it.
Raw.
I'm Matt Carey. This is my friend and cohort, little drummer dude.
Raw cohort.
Welcome.
Raw.
Welcome back to another episode of Four Thumbs Down. I apologize in advance. If you've ever watched the 3 episodes we've done in the past, this is not going to be nearly as good as any of those. I apologize.
Speak for yourself.
Tequila didn't help. But anyway, we are here to talk about our favorite movies, TV
that's
shows, music, video games,
shirt.
and all the fun stuff that we nerds love. If I can get him to stop talking over me. We're going to start with talking about movies we've seen this year in 2025.
Yeah.
It's been kind of limited for me. It's had been a lot I've wanted to pay to see. The last thing I saw was F1. Good movie. If you are a race fan, it's a great movie. If you are not familiar with the sport, you don't need to be, because it's mainly about guys driving fast cars on the track and watching Brad Pitt be kind of an asshole, which is kind of entertaining. It's a little long, in my opinion, but the soundtrack was fantastic. And if you ever watch F1 on TV, you'll notice when you're sitting at a bar, if you're sitting at home, you know, the sounds of the track are one thing, but when you're in a theater with that surround sound going and everything's on the big screen, it's a total game changer. So if you can see it in theaters, probably not, it's probably too late. But if you rent it or download it when it comes out, hook up your surround sound. I know you all got 55-inch flat screen TVs. We all do. I'm sorry, it's the 2000s. So definitely watch F1 if you get a chance. 2025, bitch. How about you? What was the last thing you saw?
Well, I did see the Formula 1 movie in the 4DX seats, because I'm a real big Formula 1 fan. Love the movie. I'm just going to give some honest opinion about, the movie, which I said I was going to wait on until now, finally. If you saw the Formula 1 movie, you've probably seen a lot of the other great racing movies, such as Days of Thunder, Grand Prix, Rush, amazing movie, Ford vs. Ferrari.
Great movie.
And also, I'm going to mention one movie. If you saw this movie, you're going to watch Formula 1 and go, that's this movie all over again, kind of. There was a movie in the early 2000s.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yep. Driven.
Yeah.
It was exactly the same thing.
Just with a higher paid cast.
Yes. Not complaining that Driven wasn't a good movie. In certain aspects. I still watch the tire scene because that scene's the best, besides the chase in the city. But the Formula 1 movie was great because it had a lot of, Formula 1 stars in it.
True.
And Sir Lewis Hamilton, the 8-time world champion.
He's amazing.
Man, he's the GOAT.
For me, sorry, not to cut you off, but speaking of the differences between Driven and Formula 1, one of the things I loved about Formula 1 is as an actor and as a filmmaker, they had specialized cameras built into the cars, so it wouldn't change the streamlining as they raced. So on top of all the aerial shots, and on top of the normal shots you have in F1, which usually is like a helmet cam or a couple, there's like 2 or 3 mounts on a normal F1 car. For the film, each car had like 6. And they built them into it, and they flushed it aerodynamically so the car could still race and it wouldn't slow it down. It's an unbelievably cool way to...
Thanks to people like Tom Cruise, that kind of...
Yeah, I mean, the guy, literally the guy who directed...
Maverick,
Top Gun Maverick, directed this film, and you can definitely see the similarities.
You can tell they hung out.
Like, if you watch Top Gun Maverick, the way they added the cameras to the planes...
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, unlike the first Top Gun, where it's them sitting in a little fake cockpit with blue screen...
Right.
In Top Gun Maverick...
It's thrilled to me, damn it.
Oh, it's fantastic. But Top Gun Maverick, they're in the planes, they're in the back seats. But the camera mounts... Yeah, so Top Gun Maverick, Formula 1...
Formula was great.
Very similar, as far as style. But yeah, great movie.
And I heard they're talking about doing another one because
I heard rumors.
That well.
Interesting note that you were talking about Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes.
I learned this
so great.
After watching F1. I watched an interview with Brad Pitt. Originally, Ford versus Ferrari, which is one of the best racing movies ever.
Cinematography
is unbelievable.
Unmatched.
But originally, instead of Matt Damon and Christian Bale, it was supposed to be Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
Really?
Cruise pitched it to Pitt because he wanted to play Carroll Shelby. Then when he read the script, he realized that Carroll Shelby doesn't really drive in the movie. Well, we all know Tom Cruise is a professional stunt driver, does most of his own stunts. So when he read the script, he went, oh, I wanted to be Carroll Shelby and drive the car. And he's like, well, there's one scene where you drive the car.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
I'm so glad
Matt Damon killed that.
Damon was fantastic, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
My favorite part. Like, I thought we were holding them at 6,000. She could
plans-
blow up.
Yeah,
Only
plans
one way to
change.
find out. 7,000. Go like hell.
You know,
Man.
you don't want a stopwatch? They're Italian.
Right?
Great guy.
Wait, when he threw the nut.
Yeah, he's
he's like,
just
"Huh?
Where's it
no."
And he just gets a little smirk. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Also, that cheers from Enzo Ferrari at
Oh,
the
yeah.
end. When they knew, they screwed him over.
Yeah, when Ken Miles, if you haven't seen the movie, there's just a great scene when Enzo Ferrari just taps his hat to him, and that's all he needed as a...
He game recognizes game.
Yeah, great movie.
And what's funny, my father told me about that story before that movie was even a thing. So to hear that story and then see it in motion, oh man, great.
Another one we left off, speaking of the list for racing movies, Gran Turismo is a fantastic movie.
I said Grand Prix, did I?
You said Grand Prix.
Oops.
Close enough.
Sorry.
Gran Turismo, though, they just took it off. I think it was on Prime or Netflix. It is based on a true story that happened in like 2012 that nobody knew about. The guy who created the video game goes, why don't we put one of these gamers in a race car and see what we can do on the track? And it happened in real life. And the kid went to win.
It did.
The kid went on to win Le Mans, which is amazing.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Le Mans is, because I didn't, go watch Ford versus Ferrari.
And he's black. I don't know why I forgot that one.
And the person the story is based on is the stunt driver for the actor in the movie.
Yeah.
So it's very, very cool. And it's really well done. Really well done.
It was good. It was good. It wasn't too corny. It wasn't too cheesy. It had some cheese in it, but it was good enough to where it still kept you. Oh, sorry. I meant to go back. Whoever did the motions for the Ford, for Formula One, you need to get written up, man. I've seen a lot of movies in 4DX. That was probably the worst, experience I've ever had besides one of the Fast and Furious movies. But that's beyond, what I'm saying. But there's a scene in there where you're in a Mercedes. We're in LA. When's the last time you went for a ride in a Mercedes and you were doing this?
I don't think I've actually been
On
in
a
Mercedes.
street like Ventura Boulevard.
You ever been in a Mercedes?
Never. But for some reason, they're in a Mercedes van cruising and I'm in my seat doing this. What the? So, and then, spoiler, toward the end of the movie, it's just him driving and it's the smoothest thing you've ever experienced where the seat was actually yeah, that's how you're supposed to feel in a Formula One car. So whoever did the motions for that, you get a strike from me, buddy. I enjoyed the movie, but the whole time I'm sitting there going, what the hell is this? This is an off-road movie. It's a Formula One movie. Some of the best suspensions in the world. I'm done now.
I only saw it in normal theaters, so I can't compare to that. My big thing was the surround sound with the racing, just game changer for me.
Yes.
As someone who just watches Formula One on television, it was unbelievable. And I wasn't even in THX. I was in a normal movie theater, and it was incredible. And again,
You were
soundtrack.
Game Boy speakers.
It's better than nothing. Better than crap.
I'll take it.
Man.
Speaking of crap,
Oh, here we go.
Fantastic Four.
Oh, God.
Crap. Speaking of crap, Superman.
Was it?
Crap. The dog was cute. I will say this, though. That movie did one good
I
thing.
didn't see it.
Pet adoptions, because we're both dog people. We like bitches.
We do.
Pet adoptions went up 500%.
Good. Hopefully they keep them this time.
It's thanks to that movie. And I see why watching it, I'm like, okay, I get it now. But the movie in general,
I didn't see
Man of
Superman. Yeah, Man of Steel was great. I didn't see the new Superman mainly because I couldn't handle the costume. I was like, why? I did love the fact they added the dog. I thought that was a great touch, and thank God for that with the adoptions going up.
Yes.
The only reason I do still want to see it, I'm not going to see it. It's already out of theaters, I think, but I have two friends that work stunts on it. So I'm just like, okay, I will support them.
were they the super or the man?
No, neither one. Actually, it's Nicole did, I think, Lois's stuff, and then her fiance did.
Wait, Nicole's in it?
Yeah.
Wait, our Nicole.
Yeah, she's a stunt girl.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Well, I know that.
Nicole Ranger, yeah.
Shout out to Nikki!
And her fiance is one of Hugh Jackman's stunt doubles. So technically, because he doubles for Hugh Jackman in the movie Logan, and I know Eddie, her fiance, by proxy, me and Hugh Jackman are besties.
Hugh Jackman.
It's not true, but yeah, he does stunts for Hugh Jackman. So he worked on Logan, he worked on Real Steel. Nicole is newer to the game, but she's been in a ton of shit. You'd never know because she's a stunt girl.
She was also in 911 too. She was in the first episode.
911, she did SWAT, she did a bunch of stuff. But I've not seen Superman. That's the only draw I had to see it. And I will back you up with the Fantastic Four, which I refused to see because let that franchise die.
Which one?
Good Fantastic Four. Okay, Fantastic Four.
No one cares about them.
And again, I'm going to add this one because I didn't see the other because I refused to. And even though Scarlett Johansson's in it, let Jurassic Park die. The first 3 movies back in the 90s, the first one was good. The second one was absolute shit. Third one tried to redeem it. Was all right.
She was the gymnast in the second one.
And then Jurassic World, good. Jurassic World Dominion was basically Jurassic Park 2 from 1996. It was garbage. Let it die.
Let me stop you there.
It should have died, hold on, after the third Jurassic World, but it didn't. Now they have the new one, which I will not see. I'm sorry, unless Scarlett Johansson's walking around naked, I ain't going to see it because I don't care. But I'll backtrack to Fantastic Four. The original. Chris Evans. Fucking the first one was alright. Silver Surfer, alright. We changed a couple things. For some reason, they gave Jessica Alba blue contacts after we'd already seen the Brown Eyes.
Twice.
Not a good movie. But then you had the 2012 version with Miles Teller. Look, Miles Teller's a good actor. He can't save everything. It was a shit movie.
Even though Kate Mara too?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Michael B.
Yes, he's great. In that movie, not so much. Oh, and speaking of Michael B. Jordan, Sinners.
Wait. Stop it. Wait, hold on.
All right.
I'm glad you said Sinners. I'm gonna say something that's gonna, kind of loop it within.
Loop it.
Within,
loop my lupus. I don't have lupus, but that was fun.
Keep making Jurassic Park movies for this reason. Shut up. Black people love to go see those movies because we like to watch white people running.
He's behind the door! Don't go behind... I'm being racist because it's funny because my partner's black.
Don't make me break my foot off in your ass!
It's not funny. All right.
You're co-hosts. We're not partners.
Well,
Even though we do have a lot of booze in there, which could change a lot of things.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
Anyway, that's why...
Don't go down the stairs! I'm sorry, I can stop.
Shut! You see that? That's the last stroke.
Fine. Shoot her!
Anyway, Sinners. Michael B. Jordan.
Awesome
movie.
Shout out to my boy Big O.
I'm going to actually give Haley Steinfeld props for being a scary-ass fucking vampire. When she was all gored up, I was like, fuck.
So
it's hard to make Haley Steinfeld scary. She's a beautiful woman, and I was like, okay, no.
Yeah, you're right.
But I'll say this, because I heard nothing but good reviews about this movie from multiple friends who are big movie fans, friends who just love horror, everything in between. I saw it on HBO, and I was more blown away by the soundtrack than anything else.
I saw it in the hospital.
The soundtrack was amazing. The performances, there's a few different live performances. I mean, they're probably dubbed, I don't know, but
who cares?
The music is great. No spoilers. The vampire scene...
It's blamed for country folks.
The vampire scene is essentially From Dusk Till Dawn, but a little longer.
Yes.
But good movie. Worth watching at least once. Don't rent it.
That's a movie you have to watch more than once because there's so much and so many subliminal messages going on. Yeah. That movie is also, like how I say for certain movies.
But the ending is awesome. The ending is...
absolutely.
Yeah. Speaking of need to see it more than once, Happy Gilmore 2.
Ah, yes! Bad Bunny, you killed it, bro. You killed it.
Saw it once. Fell asleep.
Same here.
They just throw a lot at you.
They do.
For a comedy reboot from 1996, they throw a lot at you, and it's almost 2 hours long. So watch it once.
Plenty of Easter eggs.
Don't let the ups and downs throw you too much. Give it a week and go watch it again, because you're going to need it 2-3 times to kind of gather everything.
Favorite spoiler, go ahead.
I have no spoiler. Okay, my favorite spoiler for Happy Gilmore 2, Julie Bowen, the lead female from the first one, made the film back when she was like 26 because trying to start her career as an actress. When Sandler pitched this one to her, she didn't want anything to do with it. She goes, no, that was one of the biggest embarrassments of my career. I'm going to have a nice career. No. And he goes, how about you're in it for like 30 seconds and we kill you? And she goes, cool. Game. So literally, no spoiler. That's a spoiler, but it's not a big spoiler. She's in it for about 30 seconds, and then she dies. And it's funny as hell the way she goes. That's all I'm going to say.
Two of the best artists to ever grace this earth are in this movie.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Bad Bunny I mentioned. And tell me you weren't laughing your ass off when Eminem came out. Sorry about that.
Well, Eminem and Sandler go way back. And so, and so when Eminem either plays funny or he plays it deadpan straight, either way, he's funny as hell for someone who's not an actor. He's really, really funny. And he knows how to hold the camera. Being on stage for all these years, he just
And
knows
there's
what he's doing.
tons of celebrities in there.
Everyone in there.
And
knows
also
her.
references to the first one. And the second greatest college football player is in that movie. Did you see him?
I did not.
Mr. Reggie Bush is one of the golfers.
I know. All right.
You just saw another brother and was like, oh, yeah, he's in the movie.
I don't watch college football, so that's my bad.
Everyone knows Reggie Bush.
He's black. Whatever.
And talented and fast.
No,
and
I think when they
Kardashian.
did Happy Gilmore 2, because Sandler knows everybody. He's been in the industry for 40 years. I think just everyone jumped on the bandwagon because they went, hey, we all remember the first one before we ever had careers. We're in. Give me one line or give me like a walkthrough. I'd do it. If you said, hey, you want to be an extra? I'd be like, you? And I'd be the guy in the back wearing the stupid fucking shit painted on my chest with my tits bouncing around.
Jackass.
Yeah.
What else? What else did we see? Or what? Oh, I heard Ballerina's pretty good. I haven't seen it
Ballerina.
yet.
Okay, so I saw Ballerina. I'm a big John Wick fan. Who isn't? If you don't like John Wick, just go away. John Wick 4, I waited. Sadly, I waited until it was on TV, which like a week before Ballerina came out.
Loser.
But you see the trailers for Ballerina, and you see John Wick in it. So when you see the fourth one, and John Wick dies, no spoiler, it happened. Then you see him in this movie, you go, huh? He's in it. No spoilers. It's a lot of fun. Ana de Armas is a badass. She did a lot of training with Keanu Reeves because he's like a fifth-degree black
I
belt.
heard about the fight training, or the fight scene.
There's a
I
great-
heard about it, but I didn't, what happened?
What grabbed me is she's about 5'2" and maybe 110 pounds soaking wet. And she's fighting this dude who's about my size. He's like 5'10" and 250. And he's just throwing her all over the room. And her
You're
trainer
not
runs up to her and goes, what are you doing? And she goes, he's bigger than me. And she goes, fight like a girl. So she starts fighting dirty. And she kicks the crap out of this dude. And for the rest of the movie, as much as her fight scenes are all martial arts, it's a lot of kung fu, a lot of that stuff. But when she has to get dirty, she gets dirty. And it's a lot of fun because she takes on 5, 6, 7 guys at a time, whether it's gunplay, knife play, other weapons, or just hand-to-hand combat. Some role playing. There was a really cool scene with a flamethrower. No spoiler. It's fucking dope. Go see it. And the cool thing about Ballerina, because John Wick is done, is it opens up the franchise for a whole nother franchise of her films. Maybe 2 more.
All right, stop. All right, so you brought up one of my favorite weapons on the planet, and I'm going to give you a ranking system really quickly. 3 scenes. You mentioned flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you rank that? That's number 4 now of, these other 3 I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Saving Private Ryan and Aliens. Where does it rank in flamethrower scenes?
Aliens.
Better.
Ballerina.
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan. And the other one I'm not a fan of, so, yeah.
Wait. When Leonardo DiCaprio cooked that bitch in the
It's
pool?
great. I just don't like the movie. It's horrible writing.
We're not talking about the movie.
You're just talking about the flame.
Yes!
I'm still gonna go with Aliens, sorry. This scene in Ballerina, it's not a flamethrower, it's a battle between flamethrowers. No spoiler, that's what makes it
Okay,
second place.
all right, okay.
You can't outrank
You said
Aliens.
flamethrowers. I didn't hear the
Sorry,
plural.
I should.
Okay, all right. Now,
So imagine
I'll
instead of a
watch it.
gunfight, a flamethrower fight. It's pretty cool.
I saw a flaming fight once in WeHo.
Well, that's WeHo.
I mean, it was
Just
flame.
so it went from being
I should
racist
put
to now we're bigots.
yoga sound effects from Street Fighter.
Before we get banned from the internet, I'm going to say thank you for joining us tonight.
yoga flame.
We have another episode of Four Thumbs Down coming up. We're going to be ranking the new series Alien
after
Earth
this.
right after this.
Yeah.
I don't know when these are going to be put on the internet.
Tonight.
Oh, God. Watch this first. Alien Earth coming up next. And tune in. It's a really great show. If you haven't seen it, there will be spoilers. It's on FX. It's on Hulu. There's 2 episodes out. It airs Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Go watch it.
Yes.
It's a great, great show.
Yes. Shout out to Tyrone Magnus, by the way.
Yeah.
We want to have you on the show, man. Seriously. With your game face. I love that dude. He's awesome. Yeah. All right, we're out of here.
Peace.